Good morning, Mountain Lions. It is Tuesday, April 12th. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we've already been in school for an entire week already. Monday was full of life. There was a lot going on. Hopefully today's going to be an awesome day. It's the first day of our Paw Buck celebrations. Let's go ahead and rise for the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Okay, and now for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Okay, you may be seated. Okay, I'm solo today. Well, not solo because you guys are going to help me. Let's go ahead and do the Mountain Lion morning chant. Ready? Okay, here we go. We are mountain lions. We behave. We are responsible, respectful, and safe. Go Moy! All right, everyone. Good job. Okay, so today the temperature again is going to be in the 80s, 80 degrees for the high, 48 for the low, but it's going to be super windy, guys. So let's just cross our fingers that during our Paw Buck celebrations today, that the winds will be calm and mellow and they can pick up after we're done, right? Okay. All right, so today, April 12th, is going to start our Paw Buck celebration. I'm going to go ahead and go over the schedule just to make sure everybody's on the same page and we know what we're doing. And then don't forget that April 15th is no school. I do have it coming up soon, but also Thursday, there's not going to be any tutoring. Okay, all right. So for our weekly bulletin, we have already gone over it. Don't forget, kinder teachers, we are in the middle of our text Kia window. It ends the 14th on Thursday. So hopefully you guys are getting all those things, all those testings done. We have already kicked off our kettle corn fundraiser. We completed our science mock and today the Paw Buck celebration. Okay, so here is the schedule, all right? 8:30 to 9 is going to be kinder. We are having the Paw Buck celebration. It's going to be out there in the front, that exit where the teachers come in, the entrance where you guys come in, right by the gym. That's where we're going to be having the celebration. So we'll be there to kind of direct traffic and help everybody out. For all of our CRC units and our kinder collab units, please make sure paras are joining the Paw Buck celebration so that we just can keep everybody safe and we have enough people out there to help us, okay? All right, so here's the schedule for today. 8:30 to 9, we are going to start off with kinder. 10 to 10:30 will be fourth grade, then we'll break for lunch. And then in the afternoon, we have 1 to 1:30 will be 2A and 2B. And 2:30 to 3 will be 2C and 2D. And then we'll end for today and we'll start again tomorrow, okay? Students, please remember, this is going to be a fun celebration. We want you guys to enjoy it because you have earned it. Don't forget to bring your 15 Paw Bucks. Pre-K, we've already had our discussion with you guys. But also remember that you have earned it because of good behavior. So make sure that you're practicing that good behavior when we're on the celebration in the celebration time. Okay. Remember to be safe, use good manners, listen. Okay. When it's time to line up, it's time to line up. And well, everybody will have a good time. Okay. All right. And like I said, there is no tutoring this Thursday, April 14th. There are no more birthdays today.
Wow.
Yeah. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. I looked at both lists. I didn't see anything. And cafeteria, just always, I think I'm going to have to just keep these reminders for the rest of the school year. Please remember to use good manners, use quiet voices, no running, no throwing food. Keep all of your personal items, any kind of toys, anything that you bring from the class. Don't bring them into the cafeteria because we've had things that have gone missing and we don't want you guys to lose your valuable objects. Okay, so make sure that you keep them in the classroom or at home. I do have a message from Coordinated School Health today. It says, good morning, Mountain Lions. Today is National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day. Yum. In order to celebrate, your Eat Smart Cafe will be serving deliciously gooey grilled cheese sandwiches and veggie dippers to make sure you have nutritious lunch. And for those of you that like to try new foods, we will have a savory tomato basil soup. I love tomato basil soup. That will go slurpingly amazing with your grilled cheese. We hope to see you tomorrow or today at lunch, where the nutrient force is with you always. It's like a Star Wars. Okay. All right. So today we're actually going to have grilled cheese in the cafeteria. Okay. All right. And don't forget, Mighty Mountain Lions, always practice your pause, practice respect, act responsibly, work hard, and stay safe.
Awesome. Well, hello and good morning. Ms. Mouse, if I can, I kind of want to piggyback off of the cafeteria rules that you were talking about. And boys and girls, we need to be mindful also of the recess rules that we need to be following as well. Okay. I'm hearing way too much that we're not keeping our hands to ourselves. Okay. We're playing too rough. I hear that, we're playing slap box. I hear some students are getting slapped in the back of the head. I hear kids are pushing and they're trying to trip and they're trying to, boys and girls, we don't play like that. We don't play like that here in reason being, and we can't emphasize this enough. We've got to be safe. Okay. Not only that, but when you are pushing and shoving, and even if you're playing, sometimes it doesn't feel very good and it can lead to an altercation, and that's not something that you want, or a fight. And we already had something kind of happen yesterday. And again, these are things that we're trying to avoid because, one, we don't want anybody getting hurt, but we don't want anybody getting in trouble as well. Okay. So please keep in mind, keep your hands, keep your feet, keep everything to yourself. Even comments, remember that whole rule. If you don't have anything nice to say, do not say anything to anybody. All right. And if somebody's bothering you, please let us know. Okay. Please let us know. I'm sorry, Mr. Morales, I had to share that just because I just got a report right now about some things that are just taking place outside during recess time. So I just felt
yes, and just to remember that recess time is to play safe, and also, like, a lot of things that I hear too is I was defending myself or I was doing this. Remember, guys, like, anything physical is never a good idea. Okay, just keep yourself safe by staying away. You guys shouldn't be pushing, shoving, anything like that anyway. Okay, remember that there are a lot of you. We do have monitors out there, but there's only a few monitors to, like, a lot of kids. Okay, so you guys need to be responsible for yourselves. I don't want to have to keep you in from recess to do something else because you aren't responsible outside. Okay, so let's just make sure that let's make today a safe day, and we don't want to have to be running around called because there's injuries. You guys don't even understand on our end what we hear day in and day out. And really, it's just because people aren't being self-responsible. Okay, and then somebody ends up getting hurt. So thank you, Mr. Ortiz, for bringing that up. Yes, because we have been having incidences, a lot of them lately. And hopefully we don't have to end up going to just having recess inside. We just got to be safe and take care of ourselves. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Morales, for that. All right, boys and girls. So let's go ahead and jump into our big idea for this month, for today, Tuesday, on the big idea of hope. So we've talked a lot about different examples of hope we've seen like in nature, such as, rainbows after a storm, or, a butterfly, after a cocoon. But one of the things I want you to reflect on, and one of the things I want you to think about, is where can we see an example of hope either at school or even at home? So look around you today for examples of some good things that have come after something not so good has kind of occurred. We've been through a number of things, boys and girls, just within the recent years, with COVID and stuff, and that changed a lot of things for everybody, both at home, where we saw some families, unfortunately, some family members either get sick, or we saw family members experience job loss, and we saw also relationships kind of affected as well. And so, of course, hope is trying to look at good things kind of surface from bad situations. And of course, things changed for us at school as well, because we had to do something different, such as learning virtually, and trying to learn as much as we possibly can. But ultimately, my hope was that we would eventually come back to school, and now we're here. So that's a good thing. So look for examples where we can see the example of hope, both at home and here at school. All right. And so I did want to share this this quote. It says here, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," by Epictetus. I hope I'm saying his name right. But I just thought this was just kind of fitting for this message for today. Remember, when things just kind of happen, it's really not about the different things that happen to us, but it's really like how we truly respond to it and how we act or react that really, really matters. Okay. And so that's our idea for hope.
Okay.
All right. And for optimistic closure, I thought this was just kind of just a good idea. I just felt to kind of touch on today is honesty. Okay. And it says, being honest in all that you say and you do. That way others will know that you are a trustworthy person. Boys and girls, I just thought this would be a great message for today, because I know sometimes we're kind of putting us in a position either here at school or even at home, where we may feel that we can't be necessarily honest. Okay. And so I just want you guys to know that it truly is it's a great thing to be honest, especially if you're wanting people to trust you. And most importantly, if you're really needing the help, it's a good thing to just kind of reach out and just be honest. So that way, those around you can know anything that you may need help with, we're here to help. Okay. But it's all about being honest. Okay.
Awesome. All right. And with that, we'll go ahead and close out with our vision statement for today. And remember, part of being good learners is making sure, again, we're self-responsible and you're the one who is in control of your life ultimately, right? So the choices you make will impact your future. Okay,
Awesome.
Let's go ahead and do our vision statement. Ready?
Yep.
Moy Mountain Lions are
learners today and definitely leaders tomorrow.
All right, everyone. Have a
Have a great
fabulous
day, everybody.
day. Look forward to
Big
seeing you guys. Make a choice.